What's up, everyone? How's it going?
Hello.
Hey.
So we have a very special interview today on multiple levels. For the first time ever, let me first introduce, of course, I'm Fran LaSavage, Savage Ladies in Metal. We also have Miss Sarah Jacobs, who's also a Savage, but also Sarah's Metal Diary. And we have Jessie, aka Lucky Charmosaurus, who also has joined us, and she is also a Savage lady.
Look at those teeth.
Dude, this is great. I'm sorry. That's crazy. We also have a guest appearance by the one and only Sebastian from the Loud Spot, which is awesome. And we are here with New Zealand's Dead Empire. What's up, guys?
Hello. How we doing?
Yeah. Good morning.
I want to let everyone know. I'm going to repeat this because as people pop in, they're going to be like, "What the fuck?" I have an echo. We can't get rid of it, but everyone else is solid, so we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Hopefully nobody else hears the echo except for you.
Right, you know what?
That's what we're hoping.
Let us know. Let us know.
Yeah,
It's all
if
in
you
your
hear an
head.
echo, let me know. I hear
I
only
don't
me.
hear nothing.
It's all in her hearing aids.
Yeah. Finally going the same.
I heard a
I'm gonna
bird.
throw these pictures at you. All right, so anyway, guys, thank you for taking the time out to join us. And again, to everyone, I'm sorry if you hear an echo out there. I'm the only one that's echoing, apparently. But you guys are from New Zealand. You're actually 19 hours ahead of Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
And it's actually Monday by you guys.
We're
Yeah.
talking to you from the future.
Hold
Yes.
on. It's
Yeah.
Monday. Don't you guys have jobs? Like,
No. Yes.
what the
No.
hell? No, you know, okay. All right.
No.
Good. Good for you.
No,
Shouldn't
it's
you be at
10
work?
a.m. It's cool. It's 10 a.m. over there, and it's Monday. So yes, they are in the future.
Fucking right.
Ooh.
That is pretty cool.
We shouldn't
Right.
get day jobs, but we booked the day off because we've been at a festival all weekend.
Yeah.
So today's
Oh,
recovery.
nice.
What festival are you guys at? Were you guys playing a festival?
Nah, I was just watching a festival. We were at Rock Monsters. North Lane from Australia come across and played with the Wax Star lineup, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like North Lane.
That was a good time.
I keep looking at
Crowd
her and all I see is a damn dinosaur.
I want one.
Look, it's too funny. All right, so again, I apologize about the echo, but luckily it's just me. The people who are watching, let us know. You can comment. Do you hear my echo? Just wondering. So moving on from that, I'm expecting chaos with this many people, so it's gonna be a really fun interview. But moving on from that, guys, would you like to personally introduce yourself, who you are, what you play?
With this, okay. Everyone calls me Milky, and I'm the guitarist in Dead Empire.
Let's milk them.
That's Mikey.
Now,
I
if I
wonder
do
if
that,
you
it
guys
looks
are
like
going with this. I
Every
want to
time Milky talks, we're going like this.
That's a mighty nice salt shaker.
oh, she went way crazier with it. Never mind.
Too funny. All right, who's next?
Don't even know.
You go, Matt.
I'm Matt. I am the drummer in Dead Empire.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm Kane, a singer, and I play keys in Dead Empire. And I also,
Cool.
Milky, great guitar.
Milky. Anytime we hear Milky, we gotta do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be our thing now. It's gonna be like that magic word of the day.
Milky Way, as in the star system. He's
Oh, that's
genius.
fucking great.
Yeah, we'll go with Milky Way. We'll go
Milky
with that.
Way.
Yeah.
Milky Way. Take you
We're
out.
gonna milk Mikey his way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way to make this clean.
I was going more for like wieners in the face. Just saying.
Own it, bro. Own it.
That is so
Oh,
funny. All
hilarious.
right, so who are we missing? Anybody?
Yeah. We're missing.
Bass Joel.
Yeah.
We're missing Nate. Where's he at?
Probably asleep in bed because he works nights.
He does the night shifts.
Understandable. Completely.
So he has a job. He has a job, is what you're saying.
He has to take care of the rest of the band, man.
Exactly. I know.
Oh, that is too funny.
Just eat the smoke.
All right, so you guys, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the boring. We'll move right into it.
What?
I missed that.
Yeah, we missed that.
Yeah, you cut out, Fran.
Just a little bit.
Hold on, I hear nothing but echoes now.
Did it cut out there?
Hold on 1 second. All of a sudden there was echoes. I'm clear now. Oh wait,
That was all on you.
hold on. All right, I'm gonna mute my shit and see what happens. All right, so how did you guys all meet?
Tell the history of the Dakota.
Okay.
Oh, you.
No?
Oh, you got me. Well, Kane and Matt used to, about what, 14, 15 years ago? We were in a band called Dakota, so they knew each other. And then way later, I was jamming with a couple of high school mates way later. And then Kane joined the band, and then we lost our drummer. He left. And then Kane goes, well, I know a fucking sick drummer. And Matt dusted off the kit and then joined us and did Empire. And then we pulled Joel along as well. Just put out an ad for him and he jumped in, and then been solid ever since, really. Just always jamming, always playing. Yeah.
Joel, the bass player, comes from New Mexico States.
Yep.
Oh.
So to write Dylan, and he was keen to play bass with someone, and he jumped in, and everyone gelled. It was cool.
It's been downhill ever since.
Mm.
Now,
Yeah.
I want to ask Matt something real quick if I can. You won best drummer in New Zealand or something like that at some sort of like. Do you compete as a drummer?
No.
in New Zealand?
So, as a band, to start networking, we started playing in the New Zealand Battle of the Bands.
Yeah, third
And-
place, right?
So the band got third place, and I took out best drummer both times.
Nice.
Oh, congrats, man.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
He's sick live. All his drum rolls, everything's always tight, and he's always on. So hats off. He's awesome. And
That's the singer saying that.
I would take my hat off, but nobody wants to see this, so I'll just keep. it on.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
Should've shined it for us.
what's wrong with? There's nothing wrong with bald head.
See, thank you. Thanks,
You can
Sarah.
lick it.
So about to say that, Sarah. Oh my God.
Rub it.
Great though.
You can rub it like a ball.
You can.
All right, you know what? Go ahead, Sebastian. You started first. I guess Sarah, you go second. Jesse Soros, you can go third, and I'll go after Jesse. We'll have a nice little rotation going, and I'll keep muting my ship.
All right.
Jesse, you go next.
Oh, okay. You want me to? All right. Who are you guys' biggest musical influences? Like when you were a child, who did you grow up saying, that's who I want to be?
Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page. First seeing song remains the same, and then kind of like, holy crap, that looks like a shit ton of fun. And yeah, 30 minutes on Dazed and Confused was pretty mean. Yeah, I think what I've been around about like 8 or 9, something like that. But yeah, that was kind of it for me. Like the idea, then just grew from that. Yeah,
I can't pick one. I grew up on Papa Roach and shit, so
yeah, you're
Yes.
Hey, you know what?
like
Their
Papa
drummer
Roach.
from Papa Roach used to babysit me when I was a kid.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
really?
is badass.
Me and my sister, I swear to God. Like,
Wait,
one,
which
he babysitted us like one time.
Shit,
But
I can't
my
remember.
parents and his parents. were
Tobin or
friends.
Dave?
Dave Buckner,
Okay, that's what yeah. I've known them for years.
Badass, dude.
the Mexican in the band.
that's a pretty cool
My
place.
life into
Yeah.
pieces. Okay.
But yeah, I grew up on Papa Roach, Limp Bizkit, and like Stained and stuff. So, yeah, my music taste is weird. So
It is pretty weird.
very weird.
I like it. I grew up on that too.
Right?
Uh-oh. Brian, what's going on?
You're
You're
muted,
muted, Fran.
Fran.
You're still muted, Franny.
You're muted.
Hello, can't hear you.
All right, let me test this. Boom, got rid of the echo. I figured it out.
Okay.
What
all
happened?
right.
It was me.
You just need to play some music. That's
Oh,
all.
it
A
was you.
little bit of jam.
I'm so proud of you right now, Fran.
All right, so anyway, I got rid of the echo. We're good. All right, continue.
Hey.
We need a reminder on the question.
Yeah, Kane's musical influence.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, musical. We're still waiting for Kane.
My dad was a heavy Floyd listener, so I grew up solidly listening to all of the Pink Floyd stuff.
Oh,
And,
nice.
As I became a teenager, I just heavily got into like ska skate music. I was a skateboarder and listened to, I don't know, early just skate bands, and then Henry Rollins and stuff like that when I was real young. And then I straight into, I like everything too. Like I love The Cure. I love how their melancholy twists in with like major chord, like happy feeling music twisted with negative sort of dark lyrics and stuff. I don't know. I like that confusing music. It's cool. I listen.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I have a daughter. The other day we were weeping off to some girl pop band that I'd never even heard of. It was all right. And then my latest listen is the Australian punk scene. I love it. It's real garage.
Punk.
Amel and the Sniffers. I love them. She's epic.
What is it called?
Amel and the Sniffers, like animal nitrate.
Animal and the Sniffers?
AML and the Sniffers. And
What are they sniffing?
My daughter actually, earlier today totally got me hooked on some ska type. I don't even know what genre it is. Music. I posted it in our Savage chat, and I'm like, "Who is this?"
Oh, I still haven't played it. That's what that is.
Oh my
I need
god!
to listen to that too. I haven't had a chance yet.
Too funny.
That's what's
I'll
cool about
listen to it.
the Spotify. You listen to everything and stuff you wouldn't even listen to. It's cool.
Nice.
Random playlists can be good, man.
Like
Will Wood and the Tapeworms is what she said.
You gotta love punk names, eh? There's so-
Right?
Dude, they're the best. They
Oh,
are
yes.
the best.
You're definitely creative and just out there. Definitely out there.
Oh yeah.
But that's how you do. That's how you grab attention, man. You can't sound like anyone else. You got to have shit that's gonna pop and make people look. And I'm like, what?
Sloppy Meat Eaters is another great name. It's a good band. It is a good band.
Man, that could go so many different directions.
What?
I want to ask them. I need the story.
Cattle decapitation, dying fetus, like band names catch your attention. The more twisted they are, that make people go, "What?"
That just
Like-
shows how sick we all are. And I'm okay with
Especially when it's folk rock.
Yeah. Neil Diamond sounding shit.
it. Yeah, who's next?
Man, is it me or you,
Yes.
Sebastian?
No,
Is it
it's
me?
you.
Go for it.
Where did you guys come up with the band name Dead Empire?
Go,
We
Matt.
picked two random words and stuck them together.
Yeah.
Was it like a movie or anything, or just
Don't do that.
No, we were struggling for ages to pick a name, and one kind of stuck. And then through all of our like views and all the rest of it, kind of started to make sense as we progressed. So it stuck. And the
I will say that Dead Empire is a badass name for a band. That is that's a cool name, guys. It's
I like
awesome.
it too.
Definitely.
Stands out.
The more time goes on, it's like this is actually strangely appropriate and becoming more and more appropriate.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
can't wait to hear what you guys got.
Well, you can go down the humanity rabbit hole with it and be like, well, if humanity keeps going the way they're going, theoretically Earth will become the dead empire. Hence the astronaut theme that we run.
Yeah.
Um,
Everything gone. That one little solo dude sailing in the sailing away in the middle of the fucking void kind of stuff. Like
Or-
the last thing.
Right.
or you go down the,
Instinct.
you go down the other extreme with it, and it's like most of the bands nowadays are writing on laptops. They're learning how to play what they've written on a laptop, whereas we're old school with the born from a jam.
Yeah.
So like with how we do it, it's a case of that's how we've recorded it. That's how we play it now. Don't fuck with it anymore.
Mm.
And yeah, so
Rather just
I like that. So it's raw. It's raw and real. It's not. I mean, nothing against people who do the
Oh,
get
of
on the
course.
computer and make it fancy or whatever.
Right, there's
But
a couple
I
of
like
songs
I like raw songs too.
a couple of our songs have taken 3 years to finalize, but they change every time. But it's a constant progression. And it's like, oh, we like that. We'll change that. Oh, we like that. No, record it. That's it. Done. Fucking leave it.
Yeah.
Nope.
No touch.
I feel that way about flyers. Just saying. Just throwing that one out there.
Flyers.
Yeah. Anyway. Sarah.
Oh, it's your turn, babe.
Oh, all right. Moving in. All right, so you guys have been. I write my shit down. I'm old school. All right, so you guys have been together for only a few years.
I usually have mine.
That's
Go
okay.
ahead, sorry.
Just wing it.
I am.
You guys have been together only a few years, and you already grabbed Curtain Call Records' attention. How did that feel when you guys were reached out to?
They reached out to us, didn't they?
Mm.
Yeah. Well, we made
Awesome.
the Empire video, and then we just they had a little ad on the just Facebook or something. Yeah.
So the video you're going to play later, we sneakily shared a little while ago, with the proper audio, and I went through Facebook and just dropped it in every fucking group and page that I could find.
That's the way
they
you're supposed to do it.
So it all grew from there. But we had
Tell the bands, all the bands, they need to do that. Push, 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 push. Good job.
I'll drop my shit in anybody's group. I don't care.
Hell,
Listen.
that's what we want.
Right. Oh,
Well,
that's
it
nasty. Okay,
two of them-
yes,
yeah.
Nasty's good.
Good.
Nasty's good. My notebook's too heavy.
Bands need to promote themselves. They need to
They
not
do.
be
They do.
ashamed.
They really need
Some
to
of them
be
are just
honest.
too like,
You know, you can't always rely on your, I'm gonna say this, and I really don't care who's listening. Even though you're signed, even though you have a manager, even though you have, you got your ARs, you got all these people who are involved with you, but there's a lot who really just carry the title and don't really push the band that they're representing. And then you got the band members who leave it up to one person to be in charge. And that is one of the biggest mistakes they can do in the band. If there's more people in that band,
also,
every
they
single
don't-
person should be part of it.
also, they don't want to come off as arrogant. I've learned that a lot with a lot of UK bands. They feel like they're being arrogant. And I'm like, no,
No,
do it.
that's how you
Hungry
grow.
and
do it.
Each person reaches.
That's how
can reach
people
a different
discover
amount of
you.
people.
Hungry and humble.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And we live at the bottom of the world. We've got to reach out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's really hard when we're from.
So
I know-
moving on though, I mean, this is your very first interview then, to my understanding. Is this correct?
Correct.
So
Yeah.
we are popping that cherry. We love cherries.
Oh, we got some virgin.
Yay. Ooh.
I did notice that Curtain Call Records actually like a post that you made, Fran, which is cool that a record label that you're signed to is supporting you guys in that way.
Absolutely.
But now this is the caveat to that, or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but being signed to a record label that you guys are signed to now, have you even noticed a difference? And what is the reason why you would want to be signed instead of doing it independently on your own? No, I'm not trying to talk shit about Curtain Call Records at all. All I'm trying to say is why sign with them instead of just pushing it yourself?
Well, for example, straight off the bat is each single that we do the promo run for, is what we've got with the contract is 6 singles, 3 months post per each.
Okay.
Curtain Call Records is based off a radio station, Rock Rage.
Yep.
And that's being pushed out to over 2,500 radio stations.
That's
I'm
awesome.
one of them.
That's a kind of connection that we don't have without having to sit there and work all the shit out.
Mm.
So just that alone.
So they take that extra time off. They take that extra time that you guys can practice on your music to send it off to everybody. Like
right now, we're
like
being
me.
played in 44 countries.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, I saw that on Spotify. You guys posted on your Facebook page a list of how many streams you've had and how many countries it's been in and whatever.
Mhm.
So I guess that's the positives of being on with the record label. Plus, I also noticed they did an EPK for you guys. I think it was on their website when I looked at it, which is how I knew that you guys took place third place in the New Zealand Battle of the Bands thing. So did you guys have an EPK before getting signed on with Curtain Call Records?
EPK of sorts. No, we've just got everything pinned to a link tree. And then I just have everything set in a Google Drive folder with a folder labeled introducing Dead Empire and just spam that out to people. Because I don't want to pay for a website.
yeah. You guys don't have a website. I noticed that also. There's no website for you guys. Just social media links.
Yeah.
Link tree for the win.
Gotta love Instagram.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually not a fan of Instagram.
I like Instagram more than you do, and I would love to take over the Savage Ladies page on there, but we'll talk about that later.
And I want to talk to actually, I'm going to say, Sarah, I want to talk to you about something else too.
Okay.
Moving on. That's Savage business. That doesn't need to be live. Go ahead, Sebastian.
That's you know
You're
what?
good.
Because I have my own podcast, I'm used to taking over. So I'm sorry if I take over. I don't mean to. Fran, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Excellent.
bad.
Next. Jesse's next.
Yes,
Oh,
go ahead.
Shit. Okay, wait. How? Oh,
She
that's
sounds
right.
like me.
That's right, because Sebastian made me go first. Okay, I'm the queen of the random questions. Like, I want to know the real shit. So, what is the most trouble you guys have gotten into as a band? Have
Good
you
question.
like screwed up a hotel room, gotten in trouble for trash in a green room?
I want some juicy details.
Yes.
Got
We
into
like
a porn fight. Bit it. The head off a bat.
Got caught circle jerking in public. I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's what we're looking for.
Just that one time, man. Fuck. No, nothing pretty crazy. Normally we fucking leave the venue straight after. There's been a few occasions we've been playing frisbee golf at like 6 a.m. at the venue when it closed
Yeah.
at 12.
Getting hit in the face.
But yeah, nothing too crazy.
Yeah. I wish we had something fucking rare, but
Oh, what about
Yeah.
driving?
In due time.
Like
It'll happen
it all
soon.
happened.
We're going to America apparently, so
Yeah,
Um,
gotta get to
yes,
America.
please.
Yeah, I get pretty crazy.
Bracelet Hill.
Too
do a
funny.
cop car or something.
Oh, that would be rad. No, everyone's guns over there, man.
I'm milking. He
Gotta have that-
had him up there.
Yeah, I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
Every time you
what's
do
it-
that, I think something very different than what you're thinking in your head.
Yeah, we need to go up and going down doesn't look any better.
I mean, it could be like this.
Salsa.
You know,
There you go, Sarah got it.
Fucking Draco.
Jesse, go ahead, sweetheart.
Oh, is it my turn or just
Jesse, no, she's got
another
one.
one? Oh.
Okay, so
1, 2.
I have an ear. Somebody is not from New Zealand.
Dun, dun, dun.
Go away, yeah.
The drummer has exited.
How does an Irishman end up in New Zealand of all freaking places?
There's these things that you generally find them in airports. The giant fucking planes. They look like giant planes.
Okay, if I wanted the generalized answer, I would have just said, "Oh, what plane did you take?" No, I'm asking how
Big
the
one.
fuck you ended up there.
So when I was 18, my parents emigrated from the UK, and I followed them out a year later, and kind of never left.
You fell out of your mom.
At
Did he say he
18,
fell out of his mom?
at 18, just that right here in New Zealand.
Just drop them off. Get on the plane with the fucking parachute.
I want to know how she
I've
fit you
heard
in there
that
at
one
18
before.
to begin with.
I know, right? It's like the
Timer went
the
off.
whole person sitting inside of you.
Just waltzed on out. No, they emigrated when I was 18.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so I followed them over on a holiday and never left. Kind of stuck around. So now I've been here since I was 18. I'm 36 now, so I've been here a while.
So did you used to have an Irish accent, I guess, then, and then develop the New Zealand accent? Because it sounds just straight New Zealand to me.
No,
If I
I
was
can
to-
hear it.
If I was to phone my parents now, you'd get a weird Irish accent. And I'd talk to you like I'm talking now.
Yeah,
And I don't know I'm doing it.
it's fucking weird. I haven't been
So
hearing
do
it.
you
Certain words.
do you speak Irish?
That would be called Gaelic.
I have.
It's called
great-
English. I was
I
just
have
making a
some
joke.
news. We now have another edition. Welcome, Joel.
Hey,
Okay,
what's up,
everybody.
Joel?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the
Hey, man.
party.
Hi.
What's
What's
going
up,
on?
Joel? Welcome to the Savage Show, man. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for joining us, man. So things are already goofy and funny as hell. So we're just going around
We've
taking
been
turns asking
milking.
questions to everyone. But before we go on any further, Joel, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone? Who you are?
Yeah,
what you play?
my name's Joel Luna, bassist of Dead Empire. Yeah,
Part-time gynecologist.
from the United States, but I'm living here in New
Aw.
Zealand.
See, he
He's from
doesn't
the
have
States.
a New Zealand accent. He sounds kind of
He
Mexican.
just said he's from the
Been here
States.
4 years, and I'm from New Mexico.
That's why.
Really? Okay.
All right.
Aw.
I thought I
Alright,
heard
you
the
got my middle
American.
school question.
Thank you for joining us, even though we know you work at nighttime.
Yeah,
It's really cool that you stepped in.
Mommy's 2 bars here, and
Appreciate it. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Hey, this is what the daylight looks like.
Yeah.
Right.
It's dark everywhere I am. So, what's the metal scene like in New Zealand?
How'd you describe it, bro?
Slowly coming back.
Yeah.
So what's the most popular like genres of music that they play there? But it is coming back. That's a good.
It used to be like reggae and freaking dub stuff dominated for so long. Like so many reggae bands used to be the go-to, but yeah, there's a number of cool metal bands, but I think it's taking, as Matt said, it's taking its turn. Things start to seem to be coming back, but fuck it, it's very hard over here, man. Pretty freaking brutal.
Well, it's a small
guys to the
island.
state.
Like, what do you
Right.
Yeah, a tiny little fucking island in the middle of nowhere. You know.
with a lot of open land between each big city.
Yep.
Yes.
And Antarctica's just down there.
Looks beautiful.
Crazy.
What's your favorite venue that you have played at?
Like Totoro, like 8 Ball or something. Yeah.
And what's it look like? Like, give us some visual.
Mine have been Totoro Street.
Yeah.
It's found on the stage.
It's
Visual would be, what does it hold about? How much does it hold, Joel? 400?
The
450.
video you're going to watch is shot there.
Yeah.
That's Tokyo Street.
Yeah. There you go. So it feels intimate. That's cool. And it's
Done
got
2 pretty cool gigs there. The Dead Favors gig was pretty packed, and then we did a Loser Palooza, which was like, what was it, 25 bands, and
yeah.
they do an upstairs bar and a downstairs, so they do like 2 stages, so they rotate
Cool.
every band. The crowd moves up and down the stairs to see the band, so we got to play upstairs this year, and it was wicked crowd. Is really good turnout.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
great.
yeah, man.
That sounds like fun.
Awesome. Yeah, it does. Let's go, ladies.
I mean, I'm lazy and I don't like stairs though, so I don't know how well this would go over.
Well, you stay upstairs and just turn around.
Yeah. They got
There
a-
we go. See, I like the way this works.
Work
Okay.
those glutes. Mhm.
That's what I
That
do.
ass you don't have needs a little bubble.
I need one of those, but
No, you don't. Trust me. I'm
you're
Dago.
lucky.
I'm all ass. So let's see. Okay, I want to ask about the astronaut now. I've noticed that he's on a lot of different pictures, albums, all kinds of things. So what exactly does you guys
Hey,
did
there it
mention
is.
him.
There it is.
You guys did mention the astronaut. What does he actually represent?
Hey, we got
Is he just like your mascot?
It's just something that's stuck and it's easy to
Yeah.
search on Google, so I kept going. Based on the strict theme of to begin with, when Dead Empire was established, it was like the last civilization.
Yeah.
Earth is the dead empire if it carries on. The
Ironic
astronaut-
you said that.
Mm.
When he
The,
said
the
last
astronaut
civilization,
thing
that's
stuck,
going to lead to
so-
something later.
So the astronaut theme kind of stuck there, and I just kind of was played with it. So, yeah. Plus, it looks cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It does
all
look
right.
cool. I
There
agree
we
with
go.
that.
That works. All right. So, yeah, I'm tired of looking down. I need more light in here. See, okay. So, you guys do have an album out called "The Undead But Alive," but
No.
your latest, your latest release single is not on that album. So, is that going to be an actual single, or is that a track from your next album?
We don't have an
We
album
don't have an
out.
album yet.
No, you've got
What did I find that? I found I looked and found you guys have an Undead But Alive album.
Nope, that's not us.
It's weird.
That's another band with the same
So
name.
you guys, so there is another band with the same name.
Oh.
There's like 5 bands with the same name.
And a
2000.
game.
Hence the
And
NZ
a
one, right?
game.
Hence the
We've only
NZ to stand out.
Now
Yeah,
I'm gonna say the NZ. I had to go back into post and
Yep.
like add that. I was like, son of a bitch, where are they?
Right.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can cuss.
Well, that answers that question. Moving on. So it is. It's so this is. It is actually a self-titled first release, also called Dead Empire.
Yeah.
And you guys just released it, which would be Thursday in the States, but your Friday. So it
Yeah.
was just released a couple days ago, technically.
Yeah.
How did that go so far? How's that going?
I haven't checked, to be fair. I don't want to look. No, it's good.
You know
it's
what?
good.
While you're at it,
No, it's been cool. Quite a few people have been commenting and messaging through saying that it sounds really good. So that's a bonus.
yeah.
Just cool to get stuff out on Spotify so people
Mm.
can hear it.
Yeah,
So
sounds
we gotta get that pound and push out there,
Are you
which we
guys
can
just-
also give an accommodation.
Why
We
do you
actually
guys-
do have that video and that the single release. And with your permission, I'd love to play it for everyone to check it out.
No.
No?
Yes.
Well,
you're
well,
doing
Okay,
it.
then moving on.
Well, I guess we're out of here. Talk to you later.
Okay, next question.
That's right.
Sebastian, no titties.
Why not?
I want to
Yeah,
say
okay,
covered.
so I'm gonna say why I said
Titties.
that. I was up in the middle of the night. Quick story. Funny shit.
Uh-huh.
I was up in the middle of the night, and Sebastian and everyone's used to me working overnights, but I actually just happened to be awake. And I was telling him, hey, you want to be a guest appearance on the interview, you're more than welcome. And he's like, well, what's the band's name? And I'm like, I don't trust you. Because Sebastian, he's a funny motherfucker. He's sneaky, though. And he ended up finding them anyway because I tagged him in the flyer in post.
Yep.
So he was able to
Yep.
track you down.
He's smart.
And so at 3:30 in the morning here in Chicago, in Central Standard Time, it was 10:30 at night the next day. For
I hit up
for
Matt. I was like,
and
what
Matt
up, bro?
answered.
Click on this link.
yeah, man.
So Sebastian gave Matt the link to join into us backstage on his channel for the Loud Spot, and the shit that we were saying. Oh my god,
It was pretty bad.
it was
guys.
funny as hell. It was a lot of fun. It
I
was just
heard there
like-
was a lot of titties mentioned, and we had to be
No.
good and not mention titties tonight.
You fucked that up, haven't you?
no titties. Oh my god, yeah, it was funny. as hell.
ATT, I see.
Right? All right, so moving on from titties.
It's
We do
always
have the
all
video.
about titties, Fran. Don't
I
you know this?
I know. Yeah, we can take care of everything backstage. So, so without further ado, the self-titled, just released single, "Dead Empire." Now, I'm not turning anyone's volumes off, so if you talk, we'll hear you.
Now go be a big boy.
We're locked in this world without fear. They can turn us with spite. We will tear to fight back the fight for they cage us all.
It's
The
free.
bird. Okay, let's
I hear- Kane's got Son of a bitch.
There we go.
All right. Well, I don't know why those glitches came in. I actually have full bars. I apologize about that. The combination of bullshit.
We're gonna blame Caden. That's right there. We're blaming Kane.
Yeah.
We're blaming.
All I
Kane.
heard was his birds.
Okay, so
Right.
real, I got some questions really quick. First and foremost, though, Milky Mike, why'd you cut your hair?
Interesting story. Bit of a sad one, but interesting. Well, I
You wanted to look like Keith Urban.
my hair because my father passed away. I just a little bit, just to put, just to place. And then my lovely lady, I put on a hair tie next to my head and one at the end, and I tell her to cut the middle. It goes right to the head. All of it gone. All of it gone.
That looks nice.
I mean, it's pretty, but
It's your mouth
It looks
brown.
like Keith
I mean, I
Urban.
would've
Isn't that his
pushed-
name?
yes, the country artist.
Willy Wonka at the
Yeah,
funeral.
you look like Keith Urban.
It's not a bad thing.
No, he's a handsome
No.
country
It is.
singer.
Urban.
As long as he doesn't sing, we're good.
Too funny. All
Yeah.
right, so what is Dead Empire about?
That's a fun-
Music.
Chirp, chirp.
The
Love
bird.
songs.
The
We
bird.
write love music.
Yeah, Kane knows. We write love songs.
We're a boy band.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can
that's
you
hard.
dance like a boy band?
Fucking A.
Oh,
You should see me.
Oh, and I didn't. I was getting ready to say
Go
the
on.
right stuff.
Go on.
Yeah, but you don't.
You, Sarah?
Hanging
Not you.
tough. Oh, okay.
Matt, I want to see Matt's moves.
Look,
Let's
he's
go. You want
going.
to claim you're a boy band and you
Oh,
can dance?
Come on,
do
do it.
He shimmies pretty well.
You gotta pay
Joel's
for that.
doing it.
You gotta pay
Joel,
for that.
do it again.
apparently
Look.
there's a thing that's a normal thing that there's a drummer twerk that exists. Do you know about the drummer twerk?
I would
This
say
is-
good money
I
to
found
see
out
it.
about this like a month ago, and I've been asking every drummer, I want to see you twerk.
That was from Hell's Abyss. The Hell's
He can't
Abyss.
twerk,
Yes,
but he can
That's
twerk.
right.
Hell's
Lisa,
Abyss
I
drummer.
fucking love her.
Fucking twerks, man. We love
Fine.
Lisa.
All right, so Kane, what's the story of your self-titled single? What's it about?
I kind of like the idea of not really letting the listener in on too much and seeing what they get out of it, because obviously that song's like pulling down the leaders, the game that they gave us. This is all just a fuck up, really. But you can hear it in the lyrics if you actually properly listen.
Right.
You know, it's definitely an anti-establishment one. With what's been, we wrote that like how long ago, Matt? Year and a half ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah, it's not all that.
Yeah, and 2 years ago we were coming out of the COVID, the bullshit of the whole world, and it was kind of like a big fuck you to the establishment, really. And we thought it would have been quite interesting to release that one as you guys were coming up to elections, doing a little bit of Rage Against the Machine thing. It might backfire, but it could also get noticed. But,
Could be Trump's campaign song.
Yeah.
yeah. For me, it's a big fuck you to the establishment, really.
Yeah.
That song. We don't write all our songs about that.
Mm,
We write a lot of love songs to midnight.
yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah. What did you
Hey.
guys get in your as you watched that? Was it just like, oh yeah, these guys are angry, or was it like too
No.
much going? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Honestly,
I'd
Okay.
have to listen to it a few more times. I'm one of those.
Yeah. A lot of work.
I
we'll-
listened
we'll
to
wait,
it,
guys.
but
What was that?
I said, we'll wait. You gotta listen to it. I want
Oh, I
feedback.
got it. I got it from Curtain Call Records right here. And I also found out something really funny that Gigi sent me on top of this. Ready,
what's it
guys?
now?
She said this is a band that reviews public toilets in New Zealand.
Yeah, fucking A.
What is this? Okay, why does it?
Why?
Like individual reviews of toilets, or I mean, how do you come about that?
yeah,
I'm
like,
curious.
why?
I want to know.
Oh, dude, it's just the stupidest joke. Like, we're doing a little promo vid, and then Kane just randomly goes, and the toilets are clean, just to take the piss at the end. Just a funny thing. And then record label's like, dude, that's some funny shit. Keep doing that. So we just started doing stupid videos, and then we're like, oh, okay, wouldn't it be funny if
'Cause-
we did it in the toilet? It's a joke, and then it's just
We're just traveling.
gag,
We're
man.
all gigging. We're gigging every weekend. We're generally traveling in a ute, towing all the gear. So you got to do a little promo vid of, hey guys, we're playing here tonight. Calm down. And
Hey,
it kind of
everybody likes
all-
to have a clean freaking toilet, man. I know.
I
do.
hope
don't like
they're
sitting on-
cleaner than bars in the U.S. That's all I got to say.
Absolutely not.
They are.
I
That's when
can't
we first
stand
get
those
there,
women
yeah.
who freaking hover over toilets. It's like, dude, my ass is
Right?
now fucking baptized by your piss. Son of a
Thank
bitch.
you.
It makes iron
I hate
thighs,
it.
though. You know, you gotta
Sit
spot
So
your
I
ass
figured-
down.
To get more likes and people actually watching those videos, is just be a whole bunch of stupid cunts.
it. Yeah, just being a bit silly gets a lot.
There it is. They said it.
There it
We
is. The
finally got
cut.
it.
The cut.
And in New Zealand, it's a compliment.
Yeah.
I know.
So we're on the
Exactly.
topic of New Zealand. I got some. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait my damn turn. Who's next?
Sebastian. Wait.
Oh,
that
we
you,
go back to
Sebastian?
me, don't we?
Yeah, let's go
It's
back
you,
to you.
Just
All right.
like you
Okay.
said.
I have a two-parter here.
Mhm.
Have you guys played out of New Zealand yet?
No.
No,
I
yeah.
looked everywhere. I was hoping to see you guys have made it out of the island. Okay,
Nah.
so what country then and what city in that country is your biggest holy shit one day we have to play there?
That's difficult.
I want to play that new circle fucking globe dome thing.
In Vegas?
Oh, massive hologram and stuff, though.
That
The-
would be.
That
The
looks
sphere.
amazing.
The
Yeah,
Sphere in Vegas?
That's the one.
never seen anything like that.
Hey,
before.
we have a Sphere in Kansas City too. I think it's the T-Mobile. I think they changed it to T-Mobile something. You might need to check it out. It used to be called Sprint Center.
But at this stage in our careers, I'm happy to play anywhere.
Yeah, we just love to play.
So does that mean you guys definitely want to come over here? Are you gonna come over here? Is this possible?
So Curtain Call is currently working on the summer festival circuit over there, and we've been put our names forward for quite a few. So hopefully, if
Yeah.
everything comes full circle, they're aiming to have us out there end of June, July time.
Yeah. So that
Oh
would be-
wait, July time in the US means a People Festival in Michigan.
Potentially.
just anywhere in this.
So the label's sorting that out. So you might actually be able to milk Milky in person.
Oh my God!
You know
Yes.
what? I am going to
Let's
call
go.
this out. I do know that, of course, John is the owner of Curtain Call Records as well as Rock Rage Radio. And me and him, when we are actually direct affiliates with Rock Rage. So we are kind of your extended family, which a lot of people, some of the bands don't know that, but they find out eventually. And I'm throwing this out there so everyone and John can hear this. One thing John said is that he does not have a booking agent in Chicago. It's been several years.
Wait, wrong way. That way.
You
Let me
listening, John?
introduce
Listening?
myself.
That's a
And
hint,
this is
hint,
actually something
nudge,
John does
nudge.
know about. So if you guys do roll through the, get on tour eventually and roll through the states and you come to the Midwest, tell John that, hello, Fran. He doesn't have anyone in Chicago.
Shit. Next band meeting will tell him.
Just saying. So sorry to cut you guys off. I just had to go that direction. You brought up the tour. So Miss Sarah, go for it.
Holy shit! Isn't it Sebastian's turn?
No,
Whose turn it is. Everyone's
he's
jumping
now
around.
last.
I'm
Oh, he's last.
I was
Just
supposed
a
to
floating
be.
hit.
Motherfuckers got shit all screwed up now.
Yeah, I'm all screwed up.
That's not your fault.
Yeah. Some of them.
Oh, you guys just kind of took me out of the blue.
Okay, I'll ask.
Go ahead. Thank you, Sebastian. I'm kind of like brain
You got it.
farting here.
So
Thank you.
you guys are releasing singles right now. You said you have no album. Do you guys plan on coming out with an album or like an EP instead of just releasing singles? Do you guys plan on doing a whole entire thing with it?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just just recording and going through. We've got one bunch of songs recorded, then we're going to go back in, record another 3 or 4, and it's kind of an EPA as well. We're working towards that.
2024, there'll be a release.
Ideally, we'd like to do a full album,
Yeah.
but the way the music industry works now with Spotify, it's easier just to smash out singles. Like, it would be cool to do 10, but our issue is sitting on that much material before we actually release it. We want to just get it out.
So you want to be like Ronnie Radke, just song after song, no album.
Potentially. Like, we do have.
There's a lot of bands.
Mhm.
There's a lot of bands that do that, but then all of a sudden they do release the full album. It's kind I kind of like it because you get to enjoy each song individually, and then all of a sudden you're like, damn, here's the fucking album. This is brilliant, you know.
Mhm.
But we do have an EP in the works, which is we've still got a couple to write. Yeah, so there's plans, but it's just having the studio time, slowly teaching ourselves how to use Logic and shit.
Yeah,
So
games changed so much.
Mhm.
we're all self-taught shit. So
Yeah.
Well,
All right, so that's
Kurt-
something to look
Right.
forward to in the future. Then an EP, hopefully, maybe by the end of 24, early 25.
hopefully,
Yeah.
Ariel, we've just
Cool.
been touring. We've been playing pretty much every weekend, if not every second. So we just need to sit down and record all of the work when we've got an album, really. Hey,
Yeah.
guys.
30 odd gigs this year so far.
It's either 30 or fucking 29. It's got to be close, dude. But yeah, and 2 months off, so it's pretty good.
Well, we're waiting. We're waiting for
Yeah.
more. I need more.
2020.
Always
They're
fun
just
gigs.
teasing us.
He wants to milk the Mikey. So,
He wants the Milky Way.
so I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Go ahead, Sebastian.
Milking.
No, I mean that's all. That's all.
Moving
That's
on.
all I got. You know, what, let's get your guys' socials, and I know you guys have a Linktree. You guys have a TikTok.
Yes.
All that stuff. Let's get your socials, and where can we buy your merchandise?
There you go.
Linktree, Dead Empire, everything's on there.
Yeah.
So just go. Just
You guys gotta branch
look at
out a
Dead
little bit.
Empire NZ. I'll tell you what, you guys have some really awesome T-shirts. I like the astronaut idea. I think it's
Hell
cool
yeah.
looking. It's it's a trend. It should be trending right now.
Look at this, man.
Yeah, it's dope. I love
It's the first time a band is showing us their shirts and not actually taking them off to show the rest.
it. Oh, cool hats too.
Well, you know what?
Love
We
it.
got nipple. Oop, I said it again.
There was a nipple. Wait, I missed the nipple.
You missed. I didn't. I saw it.
I missed the nipple.
I had a cat trying to jump on my lap. So
How about that for a close
You look
up?
like my hairy man suit.
Oh fuck, that's funny as hell.
Does
All right, so I
the,
actually,
does the,
I
does the
actually
chest
got a-
match the ass?
are
that
you
is
that
funny as hell.
furry everywhere, or do you manscape? That's the next question.
I
He's just a weed eater.
but
Angles
like-
of computer.
You never know where these damn questions are gonna go.
Come on, Kane. We need to know. Are you that furry everywhere, or do you scape it?
I'm not that furry.
Oh, you hurt his feelings then.
Did
Yeah.
you see that nipple? The same nipple we saw.
I
Yeah, no
saw the
pun
nipple.
intended.
That I look like my man suit.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. I totally agree. That
Are you
looks just
gonna
like
show
it.
us his ass next?
Guys, we're trying to be rock stars now. We're porn stars.
Yeah. All right. So
Whatever.
Follow
sells.
them on Follow them on OnlyFans. Dead Empire. OnlyFans.com/.
No, just
Right.
Feed Finder, man. Just
that's
Feed
funny
Finder.
as fuck.
Oh,
That's
Feet
too
Finder.
funny.
That's even
So
better.
I got a quick question. I am cutting this conversation off. No titties. I actually got a really fun fact that I know about New Zealand that a lot of people don't.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a question for everybody, and that includes my people. Did you
Okay.
know that New Zealand is technically not an island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
know
it's a
that,
country,
everyone?
right?
That's very
Continent.
It is actually our the eighth long lost continent of the world. That is
Submerged.
some
not
really
lost,
cool shit
it's
that a
right
lot of
there on the
people don't
map.
know. Do you know
I
what
didn't
it was
know
called?
that. I'm not good at geography though, so
Oh, I love geography and I love history.
that's
I really do.
awesome though. I love it. I'm learning.
Yeah. Do you guys know what the continent was actually named?
Oceania.
I do not.
Is it New
Zealandia.
Zealandia? Zealandia
What is
or
it?
something?
Zealandia.
Right.
New
Zealandia.
Zealandia.
Yeah.
Ah,
It was actually lost for it was discovered after 375 years by a couple of geologists in 2017. So it was an actual full-blown continent over 375 years ago, but it started slowly sinking. And because it
Oh,
broke off
wow.
further and further away from Australia, just over time, it just started sinking slowly, slowly and surely but sure. And in 2017, there was rumors for a few hundred years that it was actually a continent. but technology didn't exist, so they couldn't jump in without dying to find out. But in 2017, some geologists were able to go underwater and find out that it was indeed a long lost continent. So
You guys don't know this? You guys
Crazy
live there. You
cool.
don't even know the history of your
I don't
island?
know, but we know that
You
it
Come
know
on,
what
guys.
the American school systems are like?
yeah.
They don't teach us
Right.
this shit.
then how the
That's
fuck do I
cool,
know it?
man. You research.
Google.
You
Love research.
Googled,
I love
you
history.
Googled.
So
I
that is
love it.
actually
That's
a
cool,
really
man.
cool fact that New Zealand
I
is
like
actually
learning.
Zealandia,
That's
as
unreal.
discovered in
Zealandia.
2017, just recently. So that's
Very
a
cool.
really cool fun fact that I love about just the
Oh,
continent
yeah.
of New Zealand.
Fucking
So I
Ah,
just wanted to throw that one out there.
Nice.
But
I fucking love it. That's awesome, dude.
yeah. And here's the cool thing: before it started sinking, it was actually called. It was a continent, a full continent, for many actually millennia. And back in the day, it was actually called Gondwana.
God, that's God, what?
Over
That's-
500 million years ago. The name of it was actually, it was the history books, that whatever written text they found when they started writing. Eventually, it was referred to as Gondwana, and then eventually was turned into Zealandia. And then you guys sunk.
Yeah.
So,
You gotta open it.
so it's a really cool
shiver.
fun fact to know that you guys are sitting. You guys are what is left. Well, I mean, it still
Yeah.
exists. It's just underwater. But what is left above water, above sea level, of the 8th continent of the world?
Yeah. Never
It's a
surrender.
real- it's a really cool fun fact.
Tis.
Fucking hell.
That is really fucking
Oh, that's-
sweet, man.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah.
I learned something new today.
Yes, you did.
When did
I love it.
when did the song Buckley come out?
March.
I thought it already came out.
Buckley was released in March, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
How many songs have you guys completely released on social or on on Spotify and
Three.
Apple?
There's 3 proper studio releases, and then the Chorus Sonic that's on there is a live demo.
Yeah.
Okay.
We smashed that out in how long? Like
That was a one
like
hour,
2 hours.
1 hour set.
1 hour, and then we just played one take, did 5 as much as we could, and just smashed them out. And yeah,
That-
so it's more of a live kind of thing, really.
Does Buckley also have a music video for it?
It's got a lyric video,
Yeah.
Okay.
hand drawn lyric video.
Mm.
So the only music video you guys have is that Dead Empire. That's the only one you guys have right now.
Yeah.
And
Well,
do you
no,
guys plan on making music videos for all of your other new releases that you're coming out with?
We're slowly working stuff out. We've got a videographer on board.
Yeah.
It's just trying to work out a concept for music videos and trying to
It's
do it.
expensive, huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's way cheaper to make a lyric video than it is to make a music video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 of when there.
Yeah. 5. How much was it?
Cheap.
A lot of bands need to
Not
start
expensive.
doing that, though. Well, a lot of bands need to start doing that because they don't even produce a lyric video, and I think it's really important for every band to produce something so people like us have something to look at. No matter what.
Yeah. It's all
Even if it
screen.
doesn't cost an arm and a leg, just do something to put it together so we can see you and be entertained.
Yeah.
Lyrics are cool.
Yeah, we're
But we
slowly
have to
getting
stop lying. We have to stop lying about our band members' hair length.
I forgot we got the Vatos Locos down there. Joel Luna in the building. What's up, dog? Hey,
Just
SA,
hanging out.
Lauren, let's go.
Yeah, you
See,
still
we got-
buy-
hey, I'm not the only brown
Hey.
motherfucker in here. What's up, dog?
Yeah, what's up? Represent.
But we since he joined later, Lucky, we could ask him if he's done anything bad.
I just want to
Yeah.
know if hold on, are you still Mexican or are you considered New Zealand-ish? Whatever they call people in New Zealand.
Kiwi. He would be a Kiwi.
That's Australia, isn't it? No, that's New Zealand.
No, that's New Zealand.
I get them confused. I'm
Sure.
sorry.
I'm actually from New Mexico, and I have more like Native American blood and
Oh, you're native, but see,
Spanish.
every-
My dad's side is Spanish Iberian. My mom's side is Native American.
but everybody
Very
from New
cool.
Mexico sounds Mexican, anyways. That's just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
they do. Like New Mexico,
Ow.
like San Antonio, Texas, like South Texas. Y'all say hey, I can't even do it right now, but you sound like a Vatos Locos from America. So
Yeah,
Cerveza.
it's just the accent. It's the New Mexico accent, man.
yeah, it's
I
pretty.
like it.
pretty distinct.
It
Yeah, I haven't
is.
picked up quite a Kiwi accent yet because I think my accent from back home is so strong. And
Yeah,
I'm
fuck that,
from
dude. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up ever. Ever.
Yeah, keep it.
Every time you meet somebody,
No.
every time you meet somebody new,
Hey,
say,
Holmes.
I still
Hey,
do
what's
that
up,
here.
Holmes?
Hey.
What's up, Holmes?
hey, get
What's up,
like a
Mister?
low rider. You know what I'm saying? Get some airbags or what do you call those things?
I know
Yeah.
you're talking about.
The hydraulics.
Yeah, get it
Yeah,
out
like
of
some-
Camino with some
The
hydraulics
hydraulics.
on it
Oh,
and drive around with that boom, 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 the Mexican music. Fucking love
Yeah.
it. And you bring
Yeah,
that to
pick
New
that
Zealand
up.
and then open up a taco shop.
Hey,
There were tacos, sure.
I used to work
You
in
know
a-
what, Joel? I actually do have a question for you, though. I mean, you being actually American born, and you said you just moved to New Zealand just a few years ago. What, 4 years ago? You said?
Yeah.
All right. What? First question on that one is why the change? Why did you leave?
Well, my girlfriend got a full ride PhD scholarship here.
No, damn.
Oh,
You don't even
oh,
need to be in the band, fool.
okay.
You know what? Hey, you
Yeah.
don't even need to be in the band, dude. Or like, hey, he's
So,
gonna be
yeah,
rich one day, so you guys better be this guy right here. He's gonna support y'all. He already does support you guys, I guess.
Too funny.
Pretty much.
But yeah, I
Yes,
got on a
God.
partner visa. And been here ever since. So she applied all over the world, and this gave her the best opportunity and money.
Awesome. So you were obviously more than in love and ready to go, and you just up and left. So
Hell
did
yeah.
you think that you were going to get back into the music scene when you moved to New Zealand, or is that
Oh,
something that just
100%,
kind of happened?
100%. It was my goal to get here and join a band, and I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, but my goal was to get here and play music.
Mhm. So
I worked
what is
at-
what is the music scene like if you compare it from country, continent to continent, like American versus New Zealand? Is there a big difference?
Well, I was in more of a hip hop style band. It was like a big, 7-piece band, saxophone, female vocalist. Like, we were getting gigs. Like we opened for Snow the Product, Baby Bash, Cedric Burnside, who just won a Grammy. So we're playing some decent shows down there. So I got to experience like a little bit of, I guess we did like a lot of mountain, not mountain music, but we did a mountain music festival. We played, like there in New Mexico, they have like plazas, which is like downtown area, and they do fiestas, which are like big parties, I guess, like open to the public. So we played like,
Yeah, we have
in
that
front of,
here.
like 1,500 to almost 2,000 people at like Santa Fe Plaza, Santa Fe Bandstand. Also got to play a really cool venue called Meow Wolf, which is originated.
Meow Wolf?
Yeah, look it up.
That's
It's
a great
cool.
name.
They're building. I think
It
they
is a
just
cool name.
finished one in Denver, and it's like a big art museum, but they have a music venue in the middle of it, like Buckethead, and a bunch of like
Cool.
touring bands play there. So it's like, I've played some really cool venues and festivals and stuff back home. But
Yeah.
over here it's crazy because New Zealand's the size of New Mexico, landmass wise.
Right.
So that's one state out of 50, and we're here on a small island, and we're technically split in half because we have the North and the South Island.
Mhm.
So we're really just in a real small area where, it's just a big difference in even in Albuquerque, you're getting like the big bands are going through. So I could just drive 2 hours and go see Iron Maiden and stuff. But over here, we don't really have that opportunity.
Culturally, I'm sure it's a big change from. Was that a hard decision to make to go to New Zealand and do all this? Was that tough for you?
Oh, hell yeah. I sold all my stuff and just, packed up, said bye to my family, and just bounced.
Damn. Well, you're there now. That's all.
I didn't
I
know
would love to. I would love to
didn't know
travel to
anybody.
New Zealand.
So now, how did you come across Dead Empire? How did you guys all meet then?
Well, I was putting out feelers on Facebook Marketplace or Facebook, there was a musicians wanted page.
Right.
So I was throwing out some feelers. I had met these other guys that we still gig with and stuff, and they were looking for a bass player. I didn't know what to expect, and I kind of just jumped on with them. And then they were just real more mellow originals. But after I played with them for a little while, I was like, I want to get like a band that's, gonna be able to get gigs and stuff. And I just looked. Matt was the one that messaged me saying, "Hey, we're looking for a bass player." So we were in touch, and I kind of looked at some of their YouTube stuff, and I was like, "This is really good. This is like a different style than what I'm used to." And from the other bands that I was looking at, it was really unique and different. The time signatures and just the vibe that I was getting off the YouTube videos. And that was just Kane and Milky, because they had a previous drummer and a bass player that left the band. So that's when Matt.
You gotta do it, Milky.
Sebastian.
Um,
Love it that he's doing it too.
Oh, look, even Sebastian's getting it on.
Tickle the tank.
Sebastian, more of
That's a good name.
Oh God, I swear that was me.
It's so funny.
we are family.
So yeah,
That's
Matt
funny.
was the one that messaged me on the Music Wanted page and said, "Hey, we're looking for somebody to come jam with us." And I was like really digging the vibe. So we used to jam at an old farmhouse, and I didn't have a car back then, and I was just like, "Sorry guys, I don't have no gear, no car, nothing, but I'm really interested in checking this out," and wound up buying some bass stuff. Eventually got a car, and we just were jamming in a little shed down the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah. I noticed Matt keeps looking at a tattoo or something on his arm. Is that a new tattoo? You got ingrown hair? What's going on there?
Sunburn. I'm peeling.
Yeah.
I got an ingrown hair. I keep on like squeezing it for fun.
Oh yeah, it's
No, I keep on
My
doing
hand
that.
is
That's weird.
itching.
I'm gross.
Now I've got trucker's arm. I'm peeling.
I'm a
Pop
gross
it.
person.
It's summer there while it's winter for us, correct?
Yes.
Isn't it
You're
always
like
summer in New
Australia.
Zealand?
Well, kind of, but not
It
this year.
doesn't snow so much. Only like well, it snows down here sometimes
Like
in the
that.
south, but in the
Well,
north.
you know what? You guys are 19 hours ahead of us. That's literally 19 hours ahead of us. Joel, how the hell did you how did you adjust to that time frame change?
Yeah.
It was weird. I actually just went back to Seattle last month for my sister got married, so I was able to go back for a week.
Oh, that had to be even more of a mind
It was
fuck.
crazy. Like you lose a full day on the plane. So like we left on a Monday and got there on a Monday, and I think we left there on a Monday and got back on a Wednesday. So it was like a day in the just gone.
that would just mess me up. I mean, I don't know how long it would take for me to
Oh my
adjust
god,
to
yeah.
We're in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're in the future here.
over here.
All right. Well, then let Marty McFly know that he fucking lied.
Yeah.
Lied,
That life
Marty.
is a real thing.
Too funny. Well, do you guys have any other questions you'd like to ask the guys?
All good here.
No, I think we should wrap this up, and everyone should probably check out Dead Empire.
Yeah.
44 countries. Check them out. Stream the music on all platforms.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to
Hell
that
yeah.
song and I'll get back to you guys and tell you what I think.
I can't wait.
It's
All right.
amazing.
Detailed
Thank
notes.
you, and thank
Yeah,
you, Joel, for taking time hanging out with us.
Yeah.
I
No problem.
appreciate it
Yeah.
so much, man.
And Sebastian for coming out.
And
Yeah, thank you,
Sebastian, I
for
like
joining us.
you.
You guys appreciate, we went through hell to figure out the time zones, but when I was drunk, I figured it out, surprisingly. I couldn't
surprise,
figure it out, but
Fran.
drunk I did, and I made the fix, so it worked out. And it was awesome meeting you guys.
Of
New
course.
single release for everyone, just released 2 days ago for us, 3 days ago for them, called Dead Empire self-title. And keep your eyes open for Buckley, which is going to be the next video release.
No,
Right.
Buckley's already out.
Yeah, Buckley's
Oh,
already
which
out.
one was,
Fran.
I thought you said that the video was going to be out. Okay, so what song is going to be released next? Can you tell us that?
No.
Denial.
All right, well, then we're just going to have to wait.
Teaser.
We're gonna pry it out of them in the back room.
We're going
Denial.
Mikey.
The next
We're gonna
song
knock
will
the
be
Mikey.
called
We're gonna
Denial.
milk it out of Milky right here, right now.
Yeah.
You guys, it was awesome meeting you. I want to thank everybody for taking the time out to join us on Savage Sunday. We got
Nice
Desire. We got,
guys.
of course, we
Thank
got
you
the
so
Loud
much, guys.
Spot. We got Savage. We got the Savage Ladies. The first time all three of us are on an interview. That has not happened
Yay, that
before.
was fun.
Never.
And you guys can officially mark
That
your
was
cherry
super
popped
cool.
by the Savage Ladies in Metal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Baby.
So, yeah, everyone, thank you again, and we'll talk
No,
to you
thank
again.
No, thank
Bye.
you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
You guys have a good one.